Ahum, everyone, and thank you for joining me today for another card from our new Galactic Oracle deck. And today's card is the Metamorphosis of Love. This is from our Galactic Oracle deck that is going to come out around summer. This is from Moira's Light. On this card itself, and we're talking about the metamorphosis of love because love changes. It goes through so many changes. Sometimes we're aware of it. Sometimes it catches us by surprise if we are not in total awareness of the circle of love that we are in. Um, in this case, this card, what it shows you, and this is what this deck is about, it's just going to give you words. And then you connect to higher realms, and it will fill your mouth and your heart with the right messages to give out. If you look at this card, you can see the you can see space, you can see the galaxies, and it's surrounded. Somebody opened the snow. What is snow? When your love situation changes climate, it either gets cold, it gets hot, it gets angry. It's going through changes. And the card is telling you in itself, it doesn't matter what the climate is, the root of your relationship is still love, and it is infinite. There is no time or space limit for love. It is just a change, but it is a change in the awareness, in what you're perceiving, in what you are seeing. It could be totally snowing, but when you open up that snow, take it out of the way, and you go to the root of that relationship, you are going to see that it is still love, and it is infinite because of where it comes, where it was born, where it was created. So this card is to show you, you may be going through a change of heart, a change in the way you perceive this relationship you are in, or perhaps in a way that you are perceiving a new relationship, or perhaps a change in your relationship that is happening, and it's giving you fears and worries and concern. Well, this card is here to tell you, listen, love goes through a metamorphosis. And when it emerges, if you allow it, if you feed it, if you warm it, if you take away the snow out of the way so you can look inside and really home in to the infinity energy, or the infinite energy that love is, you will realize that there was love there all the time. It was what you were perceiving, the stories you were making. So this card is one of the cards in the Galactic deck, the Galactic Oracle that we are bringing in. And this is a card that allows you to fill your heart and fill your mouth with the right words to explain that love changes. There is a change in the way you love yourself, maybe, how you are accepting yourself better, how you are actually realizing that you are loved by the most infinite of wisdom. So you see how many messages came from just one card with no message, no book, nothing. It is all there for you to take. And again, here's another message that you get. It doesn't matter how cold, it doesn't matter the climate. when you open a window to examine where is the love, it'll be always there. You don't need to be looking anywhere else. You just need to be looking there. So I wanted to share this with you for this weekend, because this is the weekend card from our new deck. It won't be ready until the summer. I'm trying to see if I can get it even earlier, but it looks like it's a lot busier at that time. But this is the Metamorphosis of Love card. I wanted to share it with you guys today, because as I'm editing the book that I'm almost done with, I'm on page 163 of 257. Is it 257? Yes, 257. I realized why I was doing this book, and I said to myself, well, let me get my new cards and let me take a look and see why it is that I'm still going through this when I really wanted this to be done last year. And then I started thinking, and there's so much love that I'm putting in there, because I want you guys to get all the information that I have inside and understand it. Okay, there's some places that I'm going to tell you, go back and read it again so you can get it, because it's extraordinary, the information that I'm receiving. I'm not making this up. I go into meditation, I come in and I sit and I begin the writing. I begin just accepting information that comes through, and then I just type. I just, with my fingers, it just comes out, and then of course I have to go back and edit it and find a way that you can understand it easier. Chew it up a little bit, right? And then I said to myself, well, I want to know why I'm going through all this trouble and why it's taking me so long. And that is because the book itself is transforming. It is through my love that I want to give you so much. It is because I love what it is that I am now. I love what it is that I live in. I don't need anything more. I'm in total bliss. And I want you guys to love that. Love that. And then this card comes up and I'm like, oh my freaking God. So I'm going through all this, layer and layer and layer, right? Like a climate, layer and layer and layer. Why am I going through such a hard time? Why do I want to edit it perfectly? Why do I want to make it just the right book? Well, when I removed all those whys, I realized it's because I love you, and I love me, and I love this book, and I love that I am able to verbalize it for you so that you can feel what I feel 24/7. So the card took me by surprise. I didn't expect this card today. The card took me by surprise, and when I started connecting with my higher chakras and receiving much higher guidance as to how to interpret the card into what I'm doing today, I realized, oh my God, the message was for me, as it is for you, because we're all part of a collective, right? Well, I wanted to share that with you guys today. So today I am writing the book. On page 163, I am still editing because I want it to be perfect. And I know it's not going to be. I don't have just the perfect grammar. I don't have it, but I also want to write the book in a way that you understand the lingo and how I'm putting it together, and you can follow. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys the card for the weekend, and it is the Metamorphosis of Love. And is there a change happening in you? Yeah. Is there a change happening in your family? Yeah. Is there a change happening in your work? in your personal life, in the way that you think about yourself. Yes, there is. So now the only thing you need to do is open up, take the snow away, or the leaves, or the water, bring out your own card and realize it's still love, it's still there. Nobody's going to love you any less, especially this beautiful universe. Thank you for joining me. This is Mary, and I will see you soon.